Hi guys, welcome to Sofa2Stamina, stretch and Pilates number 5. In this session you will need your mat or just a towel, that's okay, and a strap or just another towel for our stretching. Okay, let's get started. So as you know, we're in week 5. That means we're progressing, making things a little bit more challenging, adding in some new exercises in our other sessions. We made it faster, stronger, we're using weight, so we are moving forward. What we are going to do today is a little bit more of strength work in our Pilates sessions. Give it a go. If you find it too challenging, maybe go back a week and do that for a little while before you move on to this week. So you can always look forward at the next session just to see if you're ready for it. If you're not, just pull back a little bit and just build yourself up to it. We are jumping forward slightly. We're not taking huge leaps forward, but you will notice the changes, okay? So it is still a beginner's program, but I'm adding more in as we go. Okay, so I'd like you to stand at the back of your mat. Let's find our perfect posture. So our feet are hip distance apart. Remember, we place our hands on our hip bones. We look down, make sure our feet are directly underneath where our hands are. We have the weight even from our toes right through to our heels. We go up our legs, we've got our knees nice and soft, coming up and to our hips, pelvis under just a little bit, tuck the tailbone under. Let's make sure we switch our pelvic floor on, so the muscles in our pelvic girdle, switch them on. We bring our fingers towards the center, we pull away from our fingertips, we trace up towards our rib cage, roll our shoulders back and down and take our hands down by our side. We breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Keep the shoulders back and down. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do what we call a roll down, okay? You can use your hands on your thighs just as guidance and just for support. If you don't want to do that, do this exercise and you'll see when we get here. If you just want to stay up tall, that's okay. So we breathe in through the nose. As we breathe out, we drop our chin to our chest and we lengthen through our spine as we go down towards the floor. Now I'm just going to show you, we can place our hands on our legs and slide down, so we've got support. Otherwise, just let your arms go. So some of you may have had some more experience in Pilates than others. So we breathe in. As we breathe out, we start to stack one vertebra on top of the other. As we come up, keep looking towards the pelvis, all the way to the top, and roll the shoulders back. If you didn't like that, just stay up here. Maybe do some squats just to keep moving. We breathe in again. As we breathe out, we drop our chin to our chest, lengthening through the spine, folding forwards, coming down towards the floor. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we start to unfold the body, keep looking towards the pelvis, coming up. Last thing to come up is your chin. We do it again. We inhale, exhale, drop the chin, lengthen through the spine, coming down towards the floor. Again. Some of you might be able to touch the floor, some might not be able to. You might be just at your knees right now, just holding on. That's okay. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we're coming up. Good. We're going to change this slightly. When we get to the bottom, we're going to walk out into a plank position. Option is to come down, just crouch down and place your hands on the floor if you like. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we drop the chin to the chest, lengthen through the spine, folding forwards, coming down towards the floor. If you need to, bend your knees so you can touch the floor. We're just going to walk our hands out into a plank position. I've done this quite a few times before, so I made that look easy. If you can, just stay there. Your other option is to just come down onto the knees and just curl forward, maybe into this position. Okay, we breathe in. As we breathe out, we start to push back. So either walk back with your hands or do it the way that I'm doing it now, just back onto our feet, and then we just come to the top, okay? So there's a few options there. You can walk out in the plank position just using the arms. Otherwise, come down to the knees, crawl back, stand up. Let's try it again. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we drop the chin to the chest, lengthen through the spine, coming down towards the floor. Hands are on the floor. We start to crawl forward. Option to come down onto the knees straight away. Otherwise, crawl out into a perfect plank position. You're either here or here. You're probably not here just yet, so come down onto the knees. I'm going to do that as well. See how my back is nice and flat. My shoulders are over my wrists. So remember we did the planks last week and we did it from our elbows. This time we're just doing it from our hands. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we start to crawl back or just pushing the feet down into the floor. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we come back up and roll the shoulders. We'll only do that the 2 times there. I'm going to shake out the legs. Now that's quite a tough exercise to do. The options are to come down onto the knees and crawl out, or you could just stay up. So next time you come and do this video, if you're doing it again, maybe just pick those options. Okay, so let's take our feet wide on the mat with our toes turned out. We're just going to take our hands out in front, or actually bring them out here, shoulders back and down. We're just going to come down into a squat position and then stand up. So by week 5, I'm sure our legs are feeling much stronger than they were in week 1. So we're just going to use that right here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, keep the shoulders back and down, breathe out. So we are switched on through our belly, nice and strong. The back is nice and flat. Do it again, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one, we're going to just hold it here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and we stand up. Good. Shake it out. Good job. We're going to come down to the floor now. Okay, so we're down on the floor now. Our feet are flat on the floor at the end of our mat. Our heels are shin's distance from our backside, so not too far away. Let's take our hands behind our thighs and just lower ourselves down. Good. Okay, so I'm just going to roll down a little bit because I'm a little bit long for my mat. I'm quite tall. Okay, so our feet are hip distance apart. The weight that we can feel from our toes right through to our heels is nice and even. The weight we can feel of our hips pressing into the floor and our shoulders down onto the floor is nice and even, and we take our hands down by our side. We breathe in through the nose and we breathe out through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. Just use the breath and exhale. Good. Can we take our hands, interlink our fingers, and take our hands behind our head with our thumbs running down each side of our neck. We keep our elbows away. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we contract forward, sliding the ribs towards the hips. We inhale as we lower. Exhale as we slide forward. Inhale as we lower back down. Let's do it again. Exhale and inhale. Good. Exhale and inhale. So we're really thinking about our belly here. We're really thinking about sliding our ribs towards our hips. Make sure we're not forcing ourselves up. We're actually using these muscles to lift us. That's what we're looking for. Inhale. Good. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more time. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Take your hands down by your sides. Bring the knees in towards our chest just so we can loosen through our back. So we're going to do our stretch with our either our strap or our towel just before we get going with our other exercises. So grab your strap now or your towel. We're going to take it behind one of our legs, one of our feet. We're going to either stretch out the leg or keep it bent. I'm just going to keep mine bent. I'm going to pull it in nice and close as I can. Remember, these sessions can be done more than once a week. So you could do it every third day. So you could rotate with the strength and the cardio sessions, or like I said earlier this week when I was talking in one of the other videos, I talked about doing, maybe if you were at that point, you wanted to do maybe 40 minutes of exercise, you could do the strength and the cardio on the same day, and then the stretch and the Pilates the next day. Followed up by the day after that, you could do strength and cardio, and then stretch and Pilates the day after that. As long as you don't do the strength 2 days in a row, you could do it that way. Completely nice and close. Keep breathing. Good. Shall we switch sides? Pull that foot in nice and close as you can. Lengthen through the back of the leg. Try and keep the leg nice and straight. Good. Let's take that strap, just throw it to the side. Okay, so now that we have nice lengthened hamstrings, so the muscles running down the back of our legs, we're going to take our hands down by our side. We're going to take our left leg straight up towards the ceiling. What we're going to do is keep it straight, option to bend it if you need to. We breathe in as we lower down towards the floor, and we exhale as we come back up. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Keep going, guys. Squeeze. Working through the belly. We're also working through that leg. You will feel it through the leg as well. One more time. And release. Good. Let's go on the other side. Lengthen that leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Nice and strong. Working through my belly. Working through my leg. Keep squeezing. Good. Can we do 2 more? Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And release down. Good job. Nice work. Let's take our hands down by our side. This is an exercise that we haven't done yet. And we call it a hip bridge. So our feet are flat on the floor. Our hands are down by our side. We're just going to peel up off the floor as we lift our hips up as high as we can, and then we come back down to the floor. We do it again. Exhale. Inhale. So this you will feel through your glutes, so through your backside, also through your hamstrings. Do it again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Can we do it again? Exhale. Starting to feel the hamstrings working. Do it again. Exhale. Inhale. Can we do it one more time? Exhale. Inhale. Excellent. Bring the knees in. Give them a hug. Maybe a little movement side to side. Good job. Okay. So what we're going to do is hip circles. Normally I would do this with a straight leg, but we haven't done this before. So what we're going to do is just have a slight bend in the knee, hands down by your side. So breathe in as you make a circle, and breathe out as you finish the circle. Breathe in and breathe out. So similar to what we've done before, where we've made movements with one leg at a time, we want to keep an eye on that other leg and make sure it's not moving anywhere. Inhale, exhale. Good. Do it again. Inhale and exhale. Strong through the belly. Inhale, exhale. Good. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Release down. Excellent. Other side. Inhale and exhale. Good. I'm trying to keep my left leg nice and still, not let it move anywhere. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Good. Keep it nice and strong. So we're basically drawing a circle, either with your toes. You can think about the toes drawing a circle or the knee drawing a circle. Doesn't matter which one. Last one. And release there. Good. Now what I'd like you to do is bring the soles of your feet together and just let your knees fall out to the side. This may or may not be accessible to you. You may or may not want to do it. Some people don't like it, so that's fine. Just pull the knees in towards your chest. If you can and want to, just let the knees just fall out to the side and just enjoy just the legs falling out, and then we feel that nice stretch between our thighs. Good. We take our arms above our heads, stretch our arms and our arms out as far as we can. Try and reach a little bit further with the right arm, and then with the left, then with the right again, and with the left. Good. Okay, bring the arms back around. Let's bring the knees back together. Good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring our legs up into tabletop. So remember, tabletop is with our knees stacked over our hips. We have a right angle at the knees and a right angle at the hips. We take the hands behind, elbows out, and we're trying a crunch here. Now option, just to place the feet back down onto the floor. We breathe in, as we breathe out, we slide the ribs towards the hips, and we inhale as we lower. Exhale as we lift. Now if you can give this a go, even if you just get a few in, that's okay, that's fine. Good, and again, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Good, can we try 2 more? Exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. Good, release the arms, bring the knees in, give them a hug. Well done, release. Let's just roll to the side and help ourselves up. Okay, so what we're going to do now, so we're going to come over, we're going to do our extension with our arms and our legs. We'll do one at a time, so we'll do our left, right arm, then left and right leg. So we're coming in onto all fours, so our knees are underneath our hips, hands are underneath our shoulders. Left arm first, we breathe in as we reach out, exhale as we come back. Breathe in with the right arm, exhale, come back. Left leg, push back, inhale. Sorry, inhale and exhale with the right leg. Inhale with the left arm, exhale as we come back. Inhale, right arm, exhale, come back. Inhale, left leg, exhale, come back. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, come back. Do it again. Left arm, left leg, right arm, left leg, and right leg. Let's try it again. Left arm, reach out, come back. Right arm, reach out, come back. Left leg, and right leg. Good. Try it again. Left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg, and release. I finally got there in the end. Let's pull back into a child's pose. Keep your arms out in front, stretch the arms forward if you can. Have that nice stretch all the way down through your shoulders. Good. From here, I'd like you to come down onto your belly. So we just help ourselves down onto our belly. So we're going to do our plank like we did last week. So our elbows are underneath our shoulders. We draw the belly button in, and then we come up onto the knees. And I'm drawing in nice and strong. Remember, we talked about our corset before, so that area around our belly, I'm going to pull it in nice and close. We've got 4, 3, 2, and release down all the way down if you like, or just hold yourself up on your elbows. have a breather and then we'll go again. Good, elbows underneath the shoulders. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come up into that strong plank position or hover. You may have heard it be called before. Keep breathing, drawing my belly button in. Get nice and strong. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Good. All the way down and just rest there. Good. Good, let's take our hands underneath our shoulders and we're going to push ourselves up from here. If you can't do that, just roll to your side and get up any way you can. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we push ourselves up. And we're going to bring our hands and knees nice and close together. Drop our head, tuck our tailbone under for what we call a cat stretch. Good job. And release there. Good. Just have a seat there. Sit up nice and tall. Push the shoulders away from the earlobes. Now we're just going to turn to the side. Place your right hand on your left knee as you look over your left shoulder. And try and open up. Open up through the upper chest and the upper back. Push around as far as you can. Don't force it. It shouldn't be painful. It should be nice. And release. Good. Let's take it to the other side. Turn the body, lift. And release. Good. Let's bring it back. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, well done guys. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you have any questions, please email me. Ask me anything you like. And I'll see you next time.